started singing like the kid. Look at my cuz on me, FN got the silence on me. You will never find me if you lost me, then that's not my brother.
David Shawty is one of the most experimental artists in the underground in my opinion, and he constantly breaks the mould of what you can expect from him. And undeniably, he has had a dramatic stylistic shift since he first started making music, with many of David's early singles fitting the plug sound. However, his later work is far more personal and emotional. In this video, I wanted to cover who David is, how he got into music, and even more. David Israel Salazar was born in San Jose, California on September 21st of 1999. David grew up in a very musical household. His father, mother and brother would all play instruments and sing. When he was younger, he would often go to church as well, where he would find himself immersed in even more music.
Oh, it's actually funny. Okay, I've been around music forever, like, cause my family just fucks with me. Like, my dad's like a musician and like my mom like sings. So everyone in my older brother makes music, and like, I don't know, we all just start like, we fuck with music, and so like I've just been around it now.
David's own initial experiences with music would start when he was just 7 years old, when he learned how to play the guitar and started writing songs. But after a while, around the time he was in middle school, David would stop making music and he started to skate and play basketball.
Kind of stopped really doing that in like middle school, and I was like skateboarding a lot, and then I was playing basketball and focusing on that for a while.
However, as David grew up, he would decide to further pursue music, with David and his friends freestyling over the phone frequently and making songs at school, but people originally thought David's friend was better than him. And to prove them wrong, one day in 2015, at the age of 15, he decided to record his first song. He got a mic and recorded a song which he wrote over the 10 bands Drake beat on Audacity. And it's safe to say this was the start of something special for David, and he would start to upload music on SoundCloud under the name Young Shooter in the Dome. In 2016 and 2017, David would create plug music and would receive a steady fan base with tracks like On Me, Soft, Sport and Drift. But the track Honda would get David his most plays at the time, garnering him a lot of attention.
I was working at I was like a janitor at the time, and like I dropped that shit, and like the first day it had like 10K on SoundCloud, and that for me at the time was like life-changing. I was like, what the fuck?
However, as David grew up, so would his music, and he started to diversify his sound and explore new ways in which he could break the norm with his music. And with a fan base which was supportive of David no matter his sound, he was able to explore and make music which was authentic to himself. Songs like Die by Fire and Baby I'm Dead would show initial signs of David making changes to his sound, with David embracing a more emotionally based sound. And similarly, his first EP, My Heart, which released in late 2017, further demonstrated his ability to explore new sonical avenues. From here, David would only continue to embrace new styles and sounds, and in 2018, David graduated from high school and right afterwards moved to Seattle, where he connected with another experimental artist called Youngster Jack. Together, under the collective Nightmare, the two released a number of singles and would go viral with their collaborative song Pressure, in addition to other songs like Kiss My Own Dick, Nightmare Free, Green and Spawn Camping. Following this success, David would spend the remainder of 2020 focusing on solo work during the pandemic and moved to LA around this time, and since then he has continued to push out experimental, high quality music. It's clear David has no plans to remain within one sonical avenue forever, and in my opinion, I think as a fan it's cool to listen to and witness these changes, and I think that's what makes him special as an artist. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.